Then I met a young man called Lale Labuko, who's from the Lower Omo Valley. He invited me to visit his tribe, the Kara people, and learn more about this ancient practice of killing children.
When I was 15 years old, I was walking in the village, and I saw for the first time the elders was walking. It's a really big shock for me, and they grabbed the 2-year-old baby, and the mother was crying, and the child was crying, and the mother tried to save her child. And I was standing there watching what's going on. And the elders take the baby and ran down to the river, and they told the family not to cry, not to do anything, because Mingi kids are like cursed.
If a baby is born to an unmarried couple, the baby is considered Mingi, or cursed. It must be killed, say the tribal elders, or else drought, famine and sickness will come to the whole tribe. Also, if a child's first tooth appears in its upper jaw rather than the lower jaw, the child is Mingi and must be killed. But a child's first tooth should come in the upper jaw. River. The baby's parents aren't married. We don't know if she's dead or alive. Many people in the village want to kill this baby, including her mother. Others are trying to save her life. The villagers say the baby is still alive. Silbo and Faisa, who found her in the bush, have been protecting her, but neither they nor anyone else here will give the baby any milk or formula. That would break deep taboos. So the baby has been alive now for 40 hours without any nourishment. Their traditions have survived unchanged over many centuries, and the tribes here are known in particular for their fantastic body adornments. 3 of these Omo tribes, the Kara, the Hama and the Bena, practice Mingi infanticide. This Kara woman gave birth to 16 children. 12 of them were born before she and her husband could afford to get married, so she killed those 12 babies. She had no choice. The social pressure on parents to kill Mingi children is enormous. What about the dozens and perhaps hundreds of Mingi babies and children still being killed out in the villages? The custom is centuries old and deeply ingrained. Is it possible to stop this killing altogether?
As a young generation, we try to bring to end Mingi practice in the tribe. That's our goal, and that's my goal.
They argue about the children that Lale has rescued. Some say they should have been killed and that the village will now suffer the consequences.
I believe in education. If once these kids are educated, they can do anything in the tribe. So I want these kids to be educated and the best leaders, or prime minister or doctor.
Please, give generously.